Welcome back, guys, to another Boom Beach video. You already know what's up, so let's hop into the Mega Crab. So this Mega Crab is the Scorched Crab, which Christian told you about in his Mega Crab sneak peek. So we are obligated by the unofficial terms of service of Boom Beach to use Scorchers, at least somewhat. So we are going to be using Scorchers against the first few stages. I'll probably only get to like 15, 20 around that stage. Well, we do bar down the first couple here during this video, but I'm hoping to get a decent push with this Mega Crab. I think I missed the last Mega Crab, maybe it was the one before that, so I'm kind of like withdrawing from attacking Mega Crab. So we are gonna have a fun time today, as we can probably bar down the first 4 stages. With the next stage coming up here, I'm gonna have to save at least 10 energy so I can deploy a Scorcher if our barrage and artillery are unable to take it out. I might accidentally spend it all though. I'm not very good at budgeting, so we're just gonna throw a few barrages, throw some artillery. 21 energy left, and it looks like boom, there goes stage 4, and it got a little bit close there, so we are just gonna throw down our Scorchers on stage 5 here and get the Scorcher boost up and running. What is it? Life leech 50%. So odds are, by the end of this attack, our Scorchers are still gonna be full health. I am bringing along Everspark critter spawn. Might as well. I like getting those critters on the field with Scorchers because it distracts from boom cannon fire. I was thinking about bringing maybe a Dr. Kavan second wind so I could like revive some riflemen, and then Kavan's passive allows his healing on the Scorchers to damage resist almost. So I think it's like a 10% damage reduction. Maybe I'm just don't know what I'm talking about. As we do take out a few buildings, we are going to be able to bar down that HQ stage 5. Not going to be a problem. On to stage 6. Alright, stage 6 here. Our first layout where the core is in the center there. We're just gonna throw down our Scorchers, and at these little, if this was like stage 30 or so, you know, I might need some planning for that attack. But stage 6, essentially we're just gonna be walking over these small level buildings. I'm gonna throw a couple boxes of critters out, pop those critter hubs, whatever they're called, and then we can invest a ton of artillery and just destroy that core. So just like that, stage 6 is down the drain, and once we get to about stage 10, that is when it starts slowing down, and not because they're difficult, but because they are Mega Crab stages. So our Scorchers are just gonna be like this one. See this here? Look at how far our Scorchers have to roll up on this base to get to the core. It's almost absurd. It needs almost like a warship landing where you have like one on the opposite side, and then you kind of just risk it. But I guess if Dr. T were to do that, he would be an evil idiot instead of an evil genius, which Mega Crab is like sometimes Dr. T, but Mega Crab is where Dr. T actually gets you. He just has unlimited stages, and you know, it gets pretty difficult fairly quickly. So I made a mistake by letting our Scorchers take out a cryo bomb. So they are just extremely slow there. It's kind of looking like tanks rolling up on a base, but as soon as that ice effect does wear off, they will be making their way toward that core, and boom, there goes stage 7. I do have explosive drones I can use. One of my least favorites, temporary GBE ability, since they don't even do that much damage. When you initially deploy them, they're frozen, and like a sniper tower can just like snipe all them, or a flamethrower can just easily take them all out. So they're one of those abilities where it might have a niche, but I would rather just use critters, to be honest. Critters are instant, they're fun, they spread out might as well, you know, while we can, let's just use the explosive drones. They might die on those mines, but you guys see how they're shocked, and now they run over the mines. Will they be able to get to that core? They might have all died before then. That's kind of my fault. I did see the mines, and I didn't really account for that when I did deploy those explosive drones. So there we go, taking out the core, and now on to stage 9. What did we get? We got a couple diamonds from that and a complex gear, so not bad loot. I don't really need any loot for anything. It is always nice to have, but my raw crystal storage, I guess I can still get max capacity on that. I'm pretty close. I'm around 4,000, 4,100, and I did a fair amount of boosting in the tribes this cycle, so I'm kind of surprised that we have so much still. But I guess a few tribes ago, there wasn't really anything worth boosting. Maybe I maxed out 1 or 2 tribes. But when that happens, you can just collect, be patient, and wait for the next cycle there. But we're going to throw a flare, try and get our Scorchers kind of aimed toward that core. And when I realize I have 200 energy, we're just going to waste all barrages onto that core, and boom. There goes stage 9, and on to stage 10. I think stage 10, we do get a different Scorcher boost. I'm going to guess it's going to be Scorcher Life Leech plus 75%. Yeah, there we go. What a very intellectual guess there. And now, stage 10 coming our way. Let's see what our Scorchers can do. I do see a few shock mines in the middle there, just to speed up the stage level here. We are going to take out the shock mines, and then we are going to get rid of the cry bombs, just in case, you know. I don't anticipate our Scorchers making their way over that way, but sometimes you'd be surprised. Sometimes Scorchers, you know, all the troops, Scorchers would be the one to go over and take out the cryo bombs. So I'm just being cautious there, and there goes stage 10. I see he has the ice statues boosted, so sooner or later here the stages are really going to start slowing down, at least for Scorchers. I will take the power stone, and now we go on to the next attack, running into our first shield generator here. Oh boy, that is a rank 1, so that's going to be pretty easy to take out. I'll probably just bard it down. And since I do see a cryo bomb, I am going to throw an artillery onto it. I don't want us repeating that one say. I know I could have waited until it was more useful, and I could have slowed all the defenses when the Scorchers were in range, but stage 11, like, really? But we still do have explosive drones. Is that going to be, is that going to change up at all? Is that going to be here during all the stages? Because what's more useful than a stage 47 use of explosive drones, am I right? But as I say that, we're going to invest all of our energy into explosive drones. They will go, and they will speed up the process of taking out the core, doing a fair amount of damage, I gotta say. But I feel like if I throw that much, if I have like 100 GBE, and I throw them in a, every single one I can, in a location where they can take out that core, I feel like they should, like, I don't want to say one-shot it, but you know, they should chunk it a little bit more there. I'm liking these base layouts so far. I haven't had one of those long ones in a while, and that's all I really ask for, because those take forever, especially when, as you climb in the stages, in between the easy stages and the ones where you start after planning the attacks. Like, he just has, Dr. T puts out all these defenses that just almost take forever to take out, and it's just so slow, guys. But I'm happy we got this base. I don't know why I'm complaining about it when, you know, we avoided it. And now that I say that, I bet stage 13, unlucky number 13, which coincidentally is my favorite number. Actually, I have to tie that with 25. They were both my jersey numbers in like the middle school era of basketball and baseball, so I like lucky number 13, also like 25 there. Anyway, talking about that nonsense, that we get to see is unlucky stage 13 what I anticipate? No, but kind of similar. It's like if he moved it somewhat to the left. So, you know, unlucky in its own way here. We're going to get rid of those critters and get them kind of chilling out in front of those cannons. I'm going to throw a bunch more critters just to clog up the front line there so our Scorchers don't take unnecessary damage. Again, stage 13, so I don't, you know, damage isn't really there yet, but if all those cannons were to consistently hit on one of my Scorchers, he does have the damage statue boosted, if I am correct. Actually, he might only have the health part boosted at this point, and I just threw a barrage onto a cannon, and it took it out. So good job, Barrage. You did great. With our Scorcher Life Leech, I don't see a single Scorcher except this one that is actively taking damage below 100 HP, so that's kind of cool. Scorcher Life Leech, y'all, and 170 energy. We're going to throw a bunch of critters. We're going to throw some explosive drones. Explosive drones might get taken out there, but there we go. We're able to take out the shield generator. All of our Scorchers collapsing right there. Never Spark, you know, you've been absent so far in the attack, so we're going to pop your critter spawn twice, and there we go, finishing up with that stage 14 on to stage 15. Here we go. Oh wait, no, this is stage 14. Last stage was 13. Because it was unlucky, right? Even though we're able to take it out. But anyway, clearing up some of the cryo bombs here before we do get into it. I was hoping it would take out those shock mines, at least one of them. Unfortunate, so we're going to sacrifice the box critters. You did your job, critters. Now it's time to get the Scorchers and Everspark in action. And since I haven't been using Everspark, we'll spam a couple of critter spawns before we forget, and it's later in the attack. And while I should have been saving my energy to take out these shield generators here, we are going to be throwing barrage artillery that could clean them up. There we go, all four taken out at the same time. It is very satisfying to watch that, and sometimes it doesn't happen because I'm just going to blame my phone screen again, but you know, I throw those artillery a little off center, and it doesn't hit all them equally. So there we go, finishing up this stage 14 so we can move on to 15, and the explosive drones are supposed to be doing more damage. Let's see what they do. Suicide, they're like wall breakers there, except I gotta say, I like wall breakers more. In Clash Royale and Clash Clans, they just blow those walls up. In Clash Royale, they just take out whole areas of troops. And there we go, look at the even amount of loot there. Dr. T gave us like inconsistent amounts, or if like it was 186,137 gold. You know, that wouldn't be as cool as just 140,000 on the dot. There we go, throwing a box critters. That should be able to set off a chain reaction to get all those cryo bombs. Nothing more pretty than seeing that. And now, realizing this base, it's going to be fairly easy. What I'm going to do though is we're going to have to clean up shop. I'm going to take out that rocket launcher. Wishes it was a rocket launcher, but sadly just a sniper tower. Then we're going to throw a few boxes of critters when we can. Help clean up those shield generators. I know the damage, not always there, but throw some explosive drones to help out with the damage. We do have some Scorchers going that way, got some Scorchers going the other way. I like the spread. I'm happy with it, but as we do take out a lot more buildings, we are going to throw another box of critters. We do have a Scorcher officially going for the shield generator, so they're going to get taken out here very quickly as the critters start to consolidate on a main shield generator. 2 more to go, and we are going to be able to take out stage 15. Not even a problem, not a casualty. But as soon as we do take it out, we'll go for these critters. Get as many critters as we can before they take out the core. Come on, come on, come on. I could flare them away. Take them all out. Take them all out. There we go. Look at all those critters, man. But that's going to wrap up my first video on this Scorcher crab. It's always nice attacking with the attended troop, and I don't use Scorchers that much anymore, so it's kind of nice to get that all Scorcher strat. And with our loot, we are going to convert up to 4450 in the raw crystal mine when Boom Beach gives us a tribe where we feel obligated to boost up every single tribe. I am gladly going to spend all of it. What would that ideal be? Like, me personally, barrage cost reduction, or artillery reduction, or barrage damage, or artillery damage in this tribe. I'm going to go with the Power Stone chance here. Power Stone chance, it's a fun tribe to play with. Down here, let's say troop damage all around. I don't know here. Maybe troop speed. Do they have an all troop speed? Probably not. HQ health and then rocket launcher damage there. That would be my ideal tribes. I would boost up every single one if I could, but I don't think I've had the opportunity. Well, I mean, I've had the opportunity, but I've never seen a fit tribe cycle to do that. When that day comes, I will be a happy Boom Beach player. I'll be happy for those 2 weeks and then kind of depressed after that. But after me blabbering on about my dream tribes, I'd like to thank you for making it this far in the video. You guys are awesome. But anyway, we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.